Okay, now we got Hot Cocoa Nerd once again. They're back at it. And this time I can see it on here. So, Hot Cocoa Nerd, you wrote this time the doorway. The doorway. So here we go. Euclid. Special containment procedures. Provisional Site 93 has been constructed for the... pardon me. For the construction of SCP-2344, unless otherwise ordered, Site 93 security is to maintain standard Type C anomalous location containment procedures. Exploration of the interior of SCP-2344 is to be carried out by MTF EDA 13 Gulliver's tourists. Any objects or entities exiting SCP-2344 unexpectedly are to be detained and quarantined until their capabilities and intentions are established. Interactions between Site 93 and SCP-2344 outposts are to be managed at the discretion of the command of both sites. Description: SCP-2344 is a series of tunnels which extends throughout a various extra-dimensional spaces of reality. The tunnels usually take the form of tubular paths which have been dug through soil, though they may have different appearances at different points within the tunnel system. Though the tunnels are non-Euclidean in certain regions, the topological layout has remained consistent since discovery. SCP-2344 can be accessed through an entrance located at degree latitude, longitude. This entrance is composed of multiple pieces of wood. Why is my ear hurting? Wood arranged in the shape of a door frame. Attempts to alter the position or shape of these pieces of wood have all been met with failure. This entrance can be used to access SCP-2344 while traveling through its opening from the northwestern side to the southeastern side, while in physical contact with at least 7 grams of biological material from a member of the genus Gallus. Though other methods have proven effective on occasion for activating other entrants to SCP-2344, walking through the entrance while in physical contact with at least 7 grams of member of Gallus or local equivalent has proven universally effective. Why am I imagining almost like the the tube postal system, where you just stand in it and suddenly you just like. Located at various points within SCP-2344 are exits that lead to alternate points in reality. Approximately 13.4% of these exits lead to LOI Alpha 4, the Wanderer's Library, making entrance physically impossible at worst and inadvisable at best, for both anomalous and parapolitical reasons. The remainder of the exits lead to the variety of locations, designated -1, with the vast majority of these locations being located near civilization. Determined to be a mix of beta-dimensional, multi-universal, extratemporal, extraterrestrial, and other environments. MTF EDA 13 has currently established contact with 68 different cultures. Addendum: a partial timeline of initial Foundation involvement in SCP-2344 is as follows. God, why is my back so itchy right now? August 7th, 1997, initial containment established. August 21st, 1997, an expeditionary force composed primarily of Mobile Task Force EDA 13 made the first foray into SCP-2344. Expeditionary forces then returned with initial assessment of SCP-2344. September 3rd, 1997, MTF EDA 13 makes a second expedition into SCP-2344 with the intent to explore a single exit. September 5th, 1997, till February 12, 1998, contact lost with expeditionary team. All members of EDA 13 declared MIA. February 13, 1998, MTF EDA 13 unexpectedly exits SCP-2344 and is subjected to standard temporary containment and quarantine protocols. Team reports having made contact with the denizens of an -1 area, -1 Alpha, and establishing basic relations. April 20th, 1998. MTF Eta 13 returned to -1 Alpha, accompanied by 5 Foundation political diplomats and representatives. Diplomatic relations ensue. June 7th, 1999. Foundation Embassy Armstrong Outpost established in SB2344-1 Alpha. July 10th, 1999. MTF Eta 13 begins further exploration into SB2344, making contact with -1 Beta, -1 Gamma, and LOI Alpha 4. Got my lips. Annoying. December 21, 1999. Limited personnel exchange begins with -1 Alpha. January 1, 2000. MTF Eta 13 fully repurposed for the continued exploration of SB2344 and -1. Addendum. Information on outposts. Outposts are designed to act as peripheral branches of the Foundation Diplomacy Division. Each acts as extra-dimensional/extraterrestrial Foundation site and serves as combination embassy, storage, location, and housing for Foundation agents. Each also contains the entrance to SB2344 from its respective -1 instance. A list of outposts is as follows: Armstrong Outpost, -1 Alpha, Amundsen Outpost, -1 Delta, Yard Outpost, -1 Psi, Marco Polo Outpost, -1 Mu. For further information about outposts and the host -1 instances and cultures, please contact either the HMCL supervisor for the outpost or Site 93 HMCL supervisor. And that's it. Tunnels that lead to other realities. And a lot of diplomacy being enacted, sending the right people in to do contact speeches, bonds, whatever you need. Secret. Secret tunnels and lead other realities. Some safe, some unsafe, and some in need of diplomacy. Diplomacy. Send our best negotiator through. Oops, I wrote unsafe. Really stupid. There we go. Whew. I've been a little bit exhausted and tired recently, but we should be fine for today. A lot of the SCPs have been very short. The longest one being how I got to Memphis. So let's hope it stays that way.